Hi you guys, it's Sky. Welcome to Spiritual Perceptions. This reading is going to be the Scorpio Sagittarius CUSP reading. The CUSP readings are pretty intense, so that's the warning. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio Sagittarian CUSPers. We're going to open with an oracle card from the White Light Oracle, and we're going to close that way. And, oh, there was another deck I wanted to dig out. But we'll see how long this goes, okay? Or how intense it gets. Okay, body, mind. Spirit for Scorpio Sagittarius Divine. Thank you for protecting me, protecting my reading, protecting my viewers. No evil is welcome here. No evil intentions. No backhanded evilness intentions. We rebuke and return to sender any and all evil sent in this direction on this reading. We are in the White Light Oracle. Okay. Divine, what is the message to open the reading with? What message are we opening the reading with, please? Theta of Venus. That's a pretty cool looking card. These cards look cool. I don't use them very often because I find them to be not for the average not for the average viewer, as are some of my cards. So the Theta of Venus. The Theta is a dream state. You have Alpha, Delta. I think Theta is the third realm of sleep. This is where we're dreaming, where we're fantasizing, you know, where we're setting our manifestations and getting reverb back from the universe of how to make that happen is in the Theta state. And I don't know what the hertz is, but you can look it up on YouTube. And you know, I think it's 390. No, that's the miracle time. Well, that might be it. 396 might be it. 396 hertz. It's coming to mind. But let's read about it. Number 25. Card number 25. Not. I'm getting. Here we are. Theta of Venus. Attune yourself to higher consciousness by choosing to access the purest frequencies of love within. So it's probably 396. Could be 432. Somewhere, one of those two, I think. Acknowledge lower frequencies such as judgment, fear, doubt, or shame when they arise within or around you, but do not give them a foothold in your heart. You are ready for higher understanding, to see things in a new and more positive light. Yay! A good reading, we hope. Allow your inner knowing to guide you on a unique, beautifully, and highly spiritual life path. Let's see. For Venus is our morning and evening star, the stellar goddess and guardian of transitional awareness and higher consciousness of the heart. She is the wayshower of light and fifth dimensional reality, also known as unity consciousness. Her spiritual guardianship of humanity will be complete when our mass consciousness is based on love, light, and divine feminine wisdom. When you connect with Venusian, I could pronounce this anytime but right now, Venusian energy, it is for an opportunity for increased love, magnetism, and spiritual charisma, a chance to shine your light and manifest your soul purpose with increased grace, synchronicity, and sacred artistry. Her appearance in a reading signifies a time of creative and spiritual awakening. It is a reminder of the power of the heart and our ability to rise again after a time of karmic heaviness. So this is all about healing. Let's see. How much of it? Ah, look. Theta is the narrow range between 7 hertz and 8 hertz, which we access during sleep meditations and light sleep, including the dream state. So I'm in the I'm on the other realm of it, so don't listen to me. The brain enters this state during the in-between times, such as when we are falling asleep or waking up from deep sleep. These are moments in which our capacity to create our consciousness is heightened. That I was right about. It's manifestation time, guys. At these times, we become aware of deep-seated programming and are able to heal by reframing it. And during the state, you're conscious yet your body is deeply relaxed. You see everyday realities through the inner spiritual eye and come to understand yourself and your life with spiritual insight. Put simply, you may see things differently when you're in the theta state, and your life may make much more sense to you. In a reading, the appearance of this oracle is a special reassurance from Spirit that everything is unfolding within the protective grace of divine love, even if sometimes it appears not to be so. It also indicates that you have the power to heal yourself and change your life for the better. So it's a transitional time, and I'm calling it also a time of manifestation, because if you can slip into the theta state of awareness, you can manifest from there. And just because it's the theta of Venus, you can manifest a new love in your life. You can manifest more love in your life, or healing, however it occurs to you. So that's our opening message. We will get another message to close with. Okay. All right. So what is the cusp for Scorpio and Sagittarius? Cusp reading. We are in a waning moon. I don't know if it'll be fully new by the cusp. You may want to check on that. But also, that's what also made me think it's a good time to manifest, because it's going to be a new moon. So it's a good time to think of new adventures, new situations, meeting somebody new, new cars, new boats, new houses, new. Body, mind, and spirit for Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. Divine, thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's begin. What is the focal point or the nucleus for Scorpio, Sagittarian cusp, baby? Wait. Okay, Scorpio. The heart of the matter for you, Scorpio, Sagittarian cusp babies, is Sagittarian. Temperance, balancing act, maybe balancing your schedule, possibly with the Pisces card, there may be a new baby in the picture, and so therefore the household has to be rescheduled to, accommodate for another person in it. And then we have the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. This is tradition, marriage, corporations, keys to a house, a home, a business, maybe even a safety box. I don't know, but it's keys. It's keys to something better, to make the situation better. So, okay, so temperance is balancing out. So we might have a Sagittarian and a Taurus, and there might be a baby between them, or there might be an apology from a Sagittarian to a Taurus. Oh, what is the blockage here, or the obstacle for Scorpio? Excuse me. Scorpio, Sagittarius, cusp people, divine. What is their challenge? Scorpio cusp. Well, I don't want 3 more cards. What's the challenge, please? The challenge is family secrets, huh? Like what family secret? What are we talking about? Scorpio, Saggy peeps. What? Secretly, you're secretly blocking somebody's blocking a family, or blocking family happiness or emotional fulfillment. Which one be it for you? So far, I'm seeing a story, perhaps, of someone who is drinking like a fish because they're married. I mean, come on. We've got 2 cups there, which I call my bartender card. I do. And then we've got the cup with the fish in it. So now we're already up to 3 drinks. Maybe you were bombed on your wedding day. A lot of people are. I mean, come on. But here we have these 2. Right now we have 1, 2, 3 major arcana. The High Priestess is secret, is a half-truth about a half-life. You know, it is what it is. All right, now, what is at? What is at the key to the crown? The higher consciousness, the awareness. Guys, I'm going to put on this hurts. I'm just being told to do that. So give me 1 moment and we will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to put that frequency on since it's so important for you guys. Okay, and I wanted to put it on there because I saw these 2 cards, to be honest. We have the 4 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. So quite possibly in your mind, you are healing from some kind of mean-spirited nonsense, Scorpio or Sagittarius, cusp people. So this is meditative state, and that's the four swords, and then we jump right to the 5. So you are being very vigilant that there's enemies around you. And in your mind, you believe that there are enemies in your camp, right? So you may be resting, but I think this is a case of sleeping with one eye open, if you know what I mean. How is this we have Knight of Wands on the bottom with the 6 of Wands. So somebody had a victory, possibly with regards to a conquest, deer bagging. What is in the 3D, please? How's it showing up in the Daily Planet for our Scorpio, Saggy people? Somebody's lost hope at something here. In your mind, you want to heal from this anger that you carry, but down in the 3D, you're not really showing it. Either you're not showing your hand, you're not showing your cards, or you're not completely healed yet, or you're giving up on the possibility of healing something, whatever that may be. Well, we're going to pull more cards. Okay, for Scorpio, Saggy in the past. Scorpio, Saggy, past energy, please. Knight of Wands, did I not call that? So we might have had a Sagittarius here with the Temperance card and the Knight of Wands right next. Somebody was a player in the past, possibly slipped around. Possibly somebody got even there. I don't know if they're blocking somebody who's mad. I don't know if you're blocking somebody who's mad that you're mad at, or if someone is trying to get even with you by blocking you, or if you just needed to block somebody to heal something. I don't know. What is in the future for Scorpio, Sagittarius, cusp babies? What is in the future for Scorpio, Sagittarius, cusp babies? Future, please. Thank you. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody's defending themselves, possibly fire sign, from a betrayal, stabbing somebody in the back. Okay. Or a fire sign possibly push somebody away and they feel stabbed in the back. I don't know. But here we have the Five of Pentacles in the future, right? And this talks about poverty consciousness. Somebody is, James from I love the way he comes across. It's very unique. But he pointed out a couple of nights ago something about this card that I'd never thought of before. So he made me laugh. He can be funny, but he's very spiritual, very enigmatic. But here we are. This is two people. So either somebody left someone out in the cold, right? Or impoverished, or they've walked out on their faith. Here's the Hierophant. This could be a church. This is outside the church. You know, somebody needs to go inside the church and reclaim their spirit. You know, get in there and get clean. Someone, I don't know if it could be an earth sign too. We have earth energy, we have air energy, we have fire energy, big fire energy, and some water. Okay, for the Scorpio, Saggy CUSP babies, what is the current energy for Saggy Scorpio CUSP babies, please? Feeling trapped. Maybe on lockdown, lock up, locked in your head, locked in for real. Somebody feels locked up. Somebody feels trapped. Now this is a lot of things is mental too. So somebody could be giving you like some kind of mental round and round and round we go, and where we stop nobody knows. You know, it's almost like the Eight of Swords card reminds me of pin the tail on the donkey. Somebody puts the blindfold on and they get twirled around and around and around, and they got to pin this donkey, but they, you know, they don't know where to pin the darn thing because they can't see. So they pin all over the place, right? You don't know who your friends are. Look, Five of Swords right here. There's a lot of air energy here suddenly. This could be an Aquarius who is turned on you in some way. What is in the environment for Saggy Scorp? What is in this environment now? Or heading towards Scorp Saggy. Whoa. Gemini. Now we've got the air sign prominent. In your environment, there's a choice that has to be made. Gemini energy, it could be a Gemini involved, doesn't have to be. But we have Aquarius, down with Aquarius, up with Gemini. Meow. We're going to clarify, so I don't take that to the bank either. You know, we'll see what we see when we see it, right? What is that saying? All that was concealed will now be revealed. And I'm the revealer. That's what I should call myself, Red Revealer. I'm going to reveal the reveal. The High Priestess on its side. I'm going to reveal. I'm going to tip the scales here. What is the hopes and fears for Scorpio Sagittarians? Yeah, what did I not say? Look, defending a betrayal, hopes and fears. You're fearing not to be betrayed, or you're fearing that it's the last time you're betrayed. Somebody's defending themselves, telling you it's the last time they're going to betray you. Yeah, he's only a 7, please. And you're a 10. You've had it. Enough of what you say. It's what you do. You know? Stop with this. But I'm telling you, and you want me... Gemini, I did a reading for you just recently that was like this person was never 100%, right? And here, if you're a Gemini and you're resonating with this, I'm going to say it again. This person was never 100%. What is the outcome for Scorpio Sagittarius CUSP babies? Four of Wands. So we're going to celebrate anyway. The heck with it. We're going to get married anyway. Even though there's a third party. Even though the three, I got 3 pentacles. I'm going to add it to your 7 pentacles. We're going to make 10. The Tower. Scorpio. And wow, whoa. I said we're going to add the 3 to the 7 to make the 10. And look at what's behind there. Oh my gosh. Spirit is talking to me. I'm not joking. Okay, we need clarifiers, Divine. This is becoming too rich. This story here. Scorpio, Sagittarius, CUSP babies, Scorpio. I like you to see me shuffle. I don't like the noise from shuffling, but I like that you actually see me shuffle, so you know I'm not hocus pocusing it. We've had too much magic. It's nice. It's good to be transparent nowadays. It's too much of the hocus pocus crap going on. All right. Page of Cups. Why are you here? For the Scorpio, Sagittarius, CUSP babies. Because of death. Ooh. Whoa. Somebody. Scorpio energy right here. Possibly Scorpio, Pisces, or Scorpios ended a marriage and got put out in the cold. Possibly marriage with a Taurus. Could be a Saggy Scorp. Could be a Scorp Saggy. I don't know. But we have Hermit at the bottom. So this is the Virgo. Well, I'm seeing this Virgo. Queen of Cups. Could be you, Scorpio. You're considered the wise one, this Hierophant here. Because you've seen this backstab coming. I'm not joking. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Tell me more about this Knight of Wands in the past. Divine, can you tell me more about the Knight of Wands, please? Scorpio, Sagittarian, Cuspers, please keep me connected. Knight of Wands, for the Knight of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody was going to see a Queen of Pentacles, an earth sign, possibly, who was slow to make an offer. Because this guy wanted in quick. She's a little slow. She don't bite the bait that quickly. She's the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody who has money, who's like, look, I got time. I don't have to rush into nothing. Not a thing. You're looking for my money. I ain't looking for yours. I mean, come on. Knight of Wands really doesn't have much. But his hot pants. Temperance, please. Clarify Temperance. Past energy. Temperance, please. He was hot for this Queen of Pentacles, though. This possible Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo. Strong Taurus, though. Temperance, please, Divine. Clarify Temperance. Thank you. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. Look it. Looky. Somebody has to give money to this Queen of Pentacles, I think, and they're slow in bringing it. So they're having sex with them? What? What? Huh? Yeah, possibly Sagittarian owes money to a Queen of Pentacles. So, because, man, I don't judge. You on you. But somebody here is paying for sex. Because, and not in the way that you may think. Not like you know that it's an escort service and you're hiring them for that particular task. This person's having sex with somebody and it's just sex to them. And to this Queen of Pentacles, it's like everything. That's her whole value there. Value system is based on the coin. Hierophant in the future. Divine. Why is the Hierophant in the future? This is for Scorpio, Saggy, CUSP babies. Why is... There we go. Thank you. Six of Wands. Somebody here, a Sagittarius, possibly gave to a Queen of Pentacles that they were sexed up about. They had a lot of sex with this woman. No joke. They had a lot of sex, because this is Scorpio energy. And Scorpios love their sex. They do. They love sex. The language of amour, you know. But anyway, so this person, what's the word? Had a victory, because we have the V, 5V, to change this person into marrying them. Then we have another 5. They both had someone else in mind, though. You see, because this shock came about here. This is a shocking revelation with this Tower. A house divided cannot stand. We have two people here who are living together as husband and wife for financial purposes, but they're both like on the hunt. They're both hungry like the wolves. Why is the Ten of Swords here with the Seven of Wands, Divine? We'll group these two since they came out together. Why is the Ten of Swords with the Seven of Wands? Why are we defending a betrayal? I do not want all of these. I'm sure I could make use of them to this story, Divine, but please, Divine, connect us to the Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands energy. What does this mean? Nine of Pentacles. Single person drew the line and betrayed someone, quite possibly this Queen of Pentacles, because they were slow to make an offer, and this person's offer came in too slow. Either the Queen of Pentacles offer came in too slow, or the Knight of Wands was rushing in, though. That's all I'm saying. He was hot-blooded. Check it and see. I got a fever of 103. Come on, baby, can you do more than dance? I'm hot-blooded, I'm hot-blooded. If you feel alright, maybe you can stay all night. Shall I bring you my key? I didn't even notice that. But you gotta give me a sign. There's the key right around his neck. Some kind of sign. Are you hot-blooded? You sure look that way to me. Hopes and fears. Somebody is Scorpio, Saggy, CUSP babies. You are defending either the right to be single, or you are defending betraying someone with regards to pretending that you were single. Two of Cups is right here with the King of Cups, and this other person is over here with the King of Cups. I mean, come on now. The both of you are cheating on each other with other people, so you're tying up this whole big karmic cycle that doesn't need to be that way. What is the Ten of Cups? Ten of Cups, please. Scorpio, Sagittarius, CUSP, babies. Ten of Cups, Knight of Swords. Somebody came in quick to block, or this person's words were their worst enemy. They said something. Knight of Swords is somebody who's quick, sarcastic, says things without thinking, moves without thinking. You know, they don't watch where they're going. They're worse than the Fool, actually, because the Fool has a dog at least. This person doesn't even wait for the dog. They just pop off. Just look. This person didn't think about what they were doing within a family or within their own happiness. Why is the High Priestess here, Divine? Why is the High Priestess here? Why is the High Priestess here? Please tell me about the High Priestess. And you could see the trajectory here, right? Queen of I told you about this. This was past energy, right? It's something that they were giving this to the Sagittarius who was in need. He was in need, or she, right? Scorpio, Saggy, you could have been in need financially. And quite possibly that you are now you apologize for ending a situation because you needed the money. You had some kind of victory here with either a job, a marriage, something, and then after that, even somebody found out you betrayed them. Ten of Swords, and they said never again, kicked you out, and now you're single and trying to defend yourself. Why is the High Priestess here? Or somebody is. May not be you. Yeah, somebody, the secret came out that somebody was married and that they were hung up in a marriage. Right? Or hung up with a house, a structure, something that they were already traditionally involved in. This Hanged One. Possible Pisces. We have Pisces on here twice. So somebody could have been married to a Pisces or hung a Pisces up, or up moving forward with someone because they were already in a committed situation. Why is the Five of Swords here? Scorpio, Saggy, Cusp. Now you flip it how it needs to be flipped. If it's not you and if it's the other person, you know, switch it around. Seven of Swords, Five of Swords to the Seven of Swords. OMG. Like I said, two people cheating. This person wants to get even, so they deceive this person. This person wants to get even, so they deceive that person. Both of them are walking away from a situation. That's the way I'm seeing it, that this getting even stuff all the time. Nobody ever gets even. I tell people that all the time. Nobody ever believes me. Four of Swords, Four of Swords. Why is the Four of Swords here for Scorpio, Saggy, Cusp babies? Now we've got even more cards. The Emperor. Somebody was... And again, we have the Ten of Swords. Now we have this Ram here. And the Aries do things quickly too. They are known to be the people that beat their head against the wall. You often see them, like, you know, hitting their forehead. Scorpios do that too. They always think things after doing. Scorpios. If you notice, like when I took back in the day when I was taking handwriting analysis courses, they were saying that, like, if you see the ram's horns here, how they're curled, they say the Scorpio's tail whips him. It's curled backwards because they punish themselves before they strike to another. Or no, they strike first and then later on go, they do the Urkel thing. Did I do that? Or was that the right thing to do? They question things after the fact. So this person was healing a situation where they were a father. And the Ten of Swords here is this, you know, up here, Scorpio, Saggy, Cusp babies. Somebody could be a Taurus. We have Taurus heavily. Somebody could be an Aries. But somebody betrayed someone. They gained wisdom about somebody becoming a father or being a boss Or they got an opportunity to be a boss and now they're resting easy. They don't work. They don't do anything. Or they thought they wouldn't have to. Let's just leave it at that. Why is the Star card in reverse, Divine? For Scorpio, Sagittarius, CUSP babies. Page of Swords. Somebody found out that they weren't the star of the show. You don't have to be a star, baby, to be in my show. Yeah, this person found out something here. They found out that they weren't this person's wish come true. Wow. So we got a Scorpio Sagittarius. And I don't know what side you're on. Like I said, you're going to have to pick it. But here's an Aquarius in the reverse. Possibly a King of Swords. A Queen of Wands and a King of Swords are here together. We have the Lovers here. So we have sword energy on deck a lot. And fire energy on deck a lot. I got to take this now. I had a thing with my landlord today about my heat, so I'm gonna enjoy it because it's starting to get chilly out, guys. No joke. I lost a lot of weight in a very short period of time, and so when I used to get warm very easily. Now I get cold a lot easier than I used to. My winter coat isn't as thick as it used to be. Anyway, anyhow, enough about me. 8 of Swords for Scorpio, Sagittarius, CUSP babies. 9 of Wands. Somebody's afraid of going to jail. Oh, I'm sorry. When I read the cards, sometimes something speaks through me. Honestly, I'm not making it up. And it says things. And so I apologize if I tend to pop off. But that's what I'm here to do. I'm a channel. I am not editing every little thing I say. Somebody's afraid of going to jail. Whether it's spiritual jail, whether it's physical jail, whether it's being stuck in a situation, whatever it is, somebody's afraid of it. Scorpio, Saggy. What is in the environment for Scorpio, Saggy, CUSP baby? What is in the environment? We've got 2 cards. 5 of Wands, Queen of Swords. Gemini. Possibly, but an air sign here. Air sign is competing in a love situation. Air signs, don't be competing. You don't need to compete for nobody. Either somebody wants you or they don't. If you got to compete for somebody, then find somebody that looks at you and says, there ain't no competition, baby. You be mine, I be yours. And if they can't do that, then keep walking, soldier. You know, salute to somebody else. I'm just saying, it wouldn't be worth it to me. You do what you do. I don't judge. What is in the outcome? What is the 4 of Wands in the outcome? I mean, it took me many years to be this strong about who I am. And I'll tell you what, I came real close to somebody taking it away from me. And I'm never giving up on me ever again. No. 4 of Wands for Scorpio, Sagittarius. Or somebody chose an air sign, Scorpio, Sagittarius, that you fight with all the time. Good Lord. 4 of Wands, Justice. Well, you ain't going to be that way much longer, because we have the Justice card. 3 of Pentacles, working together, Somebody betrayed someone in a third-party relationship by going back to possibly a Leo who has secrets, or a secret Leo, or a secret, somebody's restraining. This high priestess might be resisting somebody going back because you betrayed me. Why am I going back to you? Yeah, they see you as the devil. Are you? We have, OMG. Look at this. 3 of Pentacles, 2 separate cards on the bottom of the deck. 2 separate cards. Am I not joking? I'm not joking. So both 3 of Pentacles. So we have here a third party situation in which one person, the person that you chose, I don't know, do you fight with them all the time, or are they always competing for your love and attention and affection? And why would they have to compete for that? They should have the confidence to know, you my man, I'm your woman. You know, it's so funny. I was telling my brother on the phone, my big brother, who I love. My brothers are my best friends, honest to God. And we were talking about how the name woman came about. You know, man, Adam Cadman, right? I don't know how much metaphysical stuff or spiritually, you know, knowledgeable anybody is. I'm just assuming that you know. And if you don't know, you'll look it up because you're curious about it. So man, the name, you know, man came quite, you know, easily. But when God decided that man should not live by bread alone and he needs a helpmate, he created woman. And we were talking about it, woe to man. And when you put them together, you get woman, W-O-E, woe to man, M-A-N. Because prior to that, a man could have the Peter Pan syndrome. He didn't ever have to grow up and never have to be responsible for nothing. But when women were created, now they can have children and families, and somebody's got to help them take care of that. Just saying. All right. Where are we? Did we cover all these bases? Yes, I believe that we may have. So let's, just for the heck of it, I'm in a good mood. Yeah. You know what? I don't have time for it. I'm sorry, guys. But we're going to do this anyway. Why don't we do this anyway? Why don't we get a couple of answers, and then we'll close it out with the Oracle guidebook. Yeah, I don't have time to do another layer. Sometimes we over clarify, and then the story gets to be 4, 5, 6 storylines, you know, and I don't like doing that. I've done it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, for a viewer it must be really confusing. Like, so we're talking about me, then we're talking about somebody else, and we're talking about somebody else. All right, let's see. For Scorpio, Saggy, CUSP babies, Divine, what are the most prevalent answers that they need for their questions right now? We are channeling for Scorpio, Saggy babies. All right. Something's going to happen in a few months. Somebody's all talk, no action. A new love is all talk, no action. In a few months, something's going to happen. Whether it's this new love. Bottom of the deck says run the other way. So there's your answer right there. Run the other way with regards to a new love, because they're all talk, no action. Or maybe somebody is saying that about you. I don't know. They could be. They could be. All right, let's get our final oracle card from the White Light Oracle Guidebook. Divine, we're closing out the reading now. What is the best advice you can give with regards to this reading for our Scorpio, Saggy babies? Scorpio, Saggy babies. What is the best advice you can currently give them? Let me move these over here. Kind of in the way. Okay. We've been listening to Theta. Divine. What is the best advice in closing this reading for our Scorpio Sagittarius babies? What is the best advice that you have for Scorpio Saggy babies, divine? Thank you for your protection. Thank you for rebuking anything, the evil that is sent in our direction. It is not warranted here, nor is it needed here, and I am so happy to surrender it to you, my divine light. Okay, this is it. Okay, we have anapausis. So somebody might be stagnant, not moving. I mean, I'm seeing this, and I'm seeing this. Both people are laying down, but somebody's getting hands laid on them. Like, you know. So we'll read what that is. Anapausis. Pause. And then we have the spirit of owl, 852 hertz. So 852 is pretty high up there. That's like up in the Tesla numbers. 852 hertz, 852 hertz. I think this is like the third eye, opening up the third eye. So somebody is, let's see. I don't want to answer for these. Okay, first we picked anapausis, so we'll put that first. We're going to close you out in just a second. These cards are so pretty. Anapausis. Do not give up, but allow your heart to disengage from your struggles. Give yourself much needed rest, right? You're in a phase of recovery. If you have been off your path, you are going to come back strong. Good comeback game. You will regain your spark of passion, inspiration, and devotion. A certain order of events needs to take place for your soul path to come to fruition in a few months. Commit yourself to your sacred journey, trusting that the right thing will happen at the right time. The Latin word anapausis refers to the cessation of works so one can regain strength, renew vitality, and heighten creative productivity. You can relax and allow this realignment to happen naturally in the spiritual light. As you surrender the restlessness of ego, you can settle into the inner loving ground of your beautiful heart. There is much for you to receive. You need not chase after anything or anyone. Like I said, there is nothing with regards to competition that I would be involved in. Nor is there a need to fret or worry. Don't fret, my pet. Now is the time to rest in a place of love and trust. Ooh, you may need to learn how to trust yourself here with all this betrayal. Rest for as long as you need. Then ground yourself with a deep breath in and out. You have completed your healing process. Okay, then we have the Spirit of Owl, 852 hertz. I'm not going to put that on because we're at the end of the reading, but you may want to, and I may put that in the bottom for you so that you can do this. Yeah. Recalibration to a higher order of divine purpose is in progress. It is not always a smooth ride, but it is safe to be fearless as you gently hold space for new ways of thinking, living, and seeing to emerge. You are encouraged to let go of opinions and belief systems that cannot support you in higher frequency states. Hierophant. Higher frequency. Hierophant. You shall soon recognize the truth that cuts through confusion and frees you to proceed with love, peace, and higher understanding. Spirit Owl is the wisdom bearer, the one who perceives the intended meaning, underlying words, and the truth behind appearances. Even in darkness, Spirit Owl senses subtle movements with accuracy. The heightened senses of Spirit Owl are akin to the supernatural perception of the higher self. All right. Your higher self sees through illusion with compassion. It astutely recognizes the agendas of the ego and tunes into the empowering energies of the universe to find a constructive way to express its loving purpose. The Oracle of Spirit Owl, 852 hertz, reconnects you to your authentic soul path and higher purpose. It is a sign that your mind is tuning into something true. It augurs clear seeing and higher understanding. Augurs is omens, harbinger, you know, falls along those lines. You'll be freed from a struggle and set on a creative, empowering, and effective path of manifestation. Oh, wow. This is a blessing of creative psychological fire. Fire, we have temperance right here. Trust that the more you let go, the more you will experience renewal and a stunning spiritual rebirth. The past is truly over, and a new era is dawning. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, guys. So we've got 852 hertz and theta frequency. I love you guys. I really do. I wish the best for you. I really do. Thank you for watching this reading on the Scorpio Saggy CUSP babies. Please check out my other readings. Sunday's spiritual messages posted for anyone who's on a spiritual path and wants to grow spiritually. That's out there too. Wednesdays, I read from my metaphysical spiritual literature that I've acquired over the years. Like some of it's like 30, 40 years old. I'm not joking. We are currently reading The Second Ring of Power by Carlos Castaneda, and you are so welcome to join us. All you need to do is kick back, put those earbuds in, and listen. And you could do that on your lunch. You could do that on at any time of day and still do other things. That's the beauty of it. And that's what I want to give back to you guys. For my subscribers, we're, look in the description box about the raffle. And, if I resonate with you on any level, please hit the thumbs up, please subscribe, and please comment. Tell me what you think. And if there's anything, I don't want to hear whether, like, good reading, bad, good reading sounds, it's great. But I also want to hear what it brought to mind. Like, so comment, like, share, subscribe. And you'll be notified whenever I post anything that I post. I do have the Scorpio birthday reading up as well, which was quite amazing compared to this, because this is all about healing. So something is transforming for you guys, and I hear in a good way, and I'm happy for you. Scorpio, Sagittarius, CUSP babies, may you stay forever young. May you have a wonderful holiday season, a happy Thanksgiving, and I will talk to you soon. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I really do hope someone, someplace, somewhere, somehow, some way, someone is positively affected by my readings. Take care of yourselves. Namaste.